I've been mining Kaspa for 99 days. It's been a while since my last update and not a lot has happened, but I did want to fill you on my earnings and how much I've progressed so far. When I first started mining Kaspa, I estimated that I would earn roughly $27 a day, and I actually did earn above that for the first week or two. Now I'm actually earning 27 Kaspa per day, which at the current price is $1.36.
So lame.
Before I get into the other details, let's get right to the money. So all these numbers are actually in my blog, and I've linked that in the description if you want to go over them. So you can see I started this July 19th. I was doing really good for the first couple of weeks. You can see that I was going over actually 700 Kaspa per day, and then it slowly went down. This was expected because we knew that the KS3 was coming out, and it got bad and got really, really bad by the time we got into the 30th day, which is August 17th. And I was down to 165 Kaspa per day. For the next 30 days, it continued its downward slope. And you can see over here that I'm at 52 Kaspa per day on day 60. October 6th, which is day 90, I was at 37 Kaspa per day. I've been averaging 27 Kaspa per day, which is terrible. But it is what it is. And here we are. My total Kaspa earned is 18,636.55. Okay, and I'm just going to jump over to CoinMarketCap and see what the total value of that is. With the current price of Kaspa hovering at about 5 cents, I'm at $938.40. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the reason why I'm not earning as much as I used to, and that's the difficulty. When I had first started this, we had just broken through 2 petahash, which I thought was really high then. It's absolutely insane right now, and it's going to keep going. I don't know where the roof is on this one, but we're looking at 52.48 petahash. And you can see this thing skyrocket in August, and a bulk of my earnings actually happened in this period of time right over here. And then this is basically when the KS3 started coming out, and it's been taking off ever since. And what else is also interesting is Iceriver has launched another KS0. So Iceriver has released the KS0 Pro. The big difference that you want to notice over here is that this one is going to be mining at 200 gigahash, which is double the current one right now. And the current model that I have is a 65 watt. This one is going to be 100 watts. So that's going to be the main difference over there. The PSU, as you can see, is not included. So you're gonna have to go and buy your own PSU, or maybe they'll add it later on. I don't know, that's what they did with the last one. But no price yet. I don't know how much this is gonna cost. If it's anywhere near where this one was, $1,000, I think it's a complete waste of money. Even though they have not given the price yet, I don't think they're gonna be pricing this accordingly. I think they're gonna be overcharging like they did the last time. I don't know if they have changed the chipset in any way. I don't see any major changes to it. Unless you're a hobbyist like me and you're mining for fun. And I like box miners because they're great for home use. This is the Gold Shell Mini Doge Pro. I'm just mining and holding and let it accumulate because it doesn't take very much power. It's a nice reason to have it on a shelf. So maybe that's for you. It's not for me. I don't think that this is going to meet the right price. So one of the things that I was looking at doing was solo mining because I thought that would be a good way of increasing my profitability with the KS0. But when I was looking at doing that, they actually dropped a new set of firmware. And with this new firmware, there's been some overclocking abilities. Now this post is from Insider Threat. So here's the instructions. I'll be linking this in the description below. It goes through the steps of updating the firmware and how to overclock it. And with these steps, you're gonna actually be increasing your hash rate from 100 gigahash to 140 to 160. So a lot of potential to increase it by 40 to 60%, which is nice to see. Although I don't think it's going to make too much of a dent in your earnings, but it's going to give you a little bit more, which is going to be nice. One of the big things to notice over here is that it requires more power. So they have actually tested a few different power bricks. I actually purchased the first one in the list. This is 180 watts. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that new power supply fits properly. I'll do the firmware update, and then I'll go through all these steps to upgrade my KS0. And if you're interested in a video of me walking you through it step by step, let me know in the comments below. The market is starting to get hot right now with the possibility of a Bitcoin spot ETF being approved by the SEC. So that's great, and that's going to help the price action for Kaspa and all other cryptos in general. I'll be keeping a close eye on that, and I'll keep you updated on my progress with this Kaspa KS0. And that's what I'm going to be doing with my KS0. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.